the whole fixing iPhone XR down to iPhone 17 Pros. And then you said something very important about how we need to change the mindset. It's almost like the young people still have the mindset of the old ones who have been, running this country till now. So what's your further take on that?
There are two primary things that I saw when this whole trend started. One of them is this extreme level of materialism that we have in this continent, especially Nigeria. We seek for the latest things, even when we know we can't afford it. And, if you think about these things, there's a factory somewhere in China where these things are sitting there unlimited. People are not even using it. But somebody here is trying to do the most outrageous things to buy a phone. And we've now come to a place whereby we're not just doing the most outrageous things, we are now going further to even copy existing models. We're trying to modify existing models to look like newer models. And somebody is telling us that we can buy it at a cheaper rate. So one of the things that got me really pissed off is that, look, first of all, even if you want to do this, the Chinese people do it. You can import these casings and let them assemble it here in Nigeria. At least it gives some people the opportunity to actually create an income for themselves, regardless of the fact that whatever it is that you're doing is not right. Secondly,
let's state clearly, whatever you're doing is not right.
But at least that gives, But then on the flip side of things, you now have somebody who says, okay, I want to help Nigerians, right? And you're coming out to push a narrative of the same thing. Naturally, the reason why I even reacted to this whole thing was because I saw through the whole thing. These are two people who have a misunderstanding online. It has nothing to do with Nigerians. In reality, it has nothing to do with Nigerians. It's just them having their own argument. But generally, we as people, we should look beyond these things. I think naturally, for me, I am a very entrepreneurial person. I believe in business. And I think the next generation of entrepreneurs will build Nigeria. I don't think politicians will build the country. Politicians don't build anywhere. Everywhere you see government policies build, but entrepreneurs execute. And all of this mindset is not a building mindset. It's more or less of just a materialism and importation mindset.